Hello friends. Now in this video we are going to look into we are going to consider the different electoral systems that are there in the world and what are the electoral systems that we use in India and what are its advantages as well as its disadvantages. Like if you see here, there are these three transparent glass tumblers that are being kept here. Alright, you just consider that these three people are running for an election. Okay, and in this saucer I have a set of elements, and imagine that these are the voters. So in total there are 23 elements in here, and the electoral system that we use in India is known as the first past the post system. That means literally, you know that the maximum number of people the maximum number of votes a person gets in the election, he wins the race. He represents the entire constituency. But is that the real democracy? Is he representing the entire will of the public of that particular constituency is what we are looking into. So imagine here, just say this person is gaining around 10 votes, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. And just imagine this person is also getting say 10 votes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. And just say like he got one more vote, say 11 vote. Fine, 11 vote. And this person, whatever that is left, okay, I can say, and I'm keeping it this side. And imagine he's getting 1 and 2 or 2 votes. Alright. So who is the winner of this election? If you clearly say who is the winner of this election, it is the person who got 11 votes. Right? The person who got 11 votes. But this has person who got 10 votes and this has person who got 12 votes. And he is the winner of the election because he got most number of votes in the election. He got 11 votes. But if you see, out of the total number, like 10 plus 2, 12 people have voted against him. Right? 12 people are voted against him. And what he got is 11 votes. So like more than half of the people have voted against him. A large majority has voted against him, but still he is representing this entire bunch. Right? So if you look into the clear principle of democracy, this is where the first past post system has a disadvantage. Here it's only 3 candidates. Imagine if there are 4 or 5 candidates. In any election you can see in that EVM machine, you can see at least 4 or 5 candidates. If each of one are splitting the vote, what happens? Any particular group which has a specific vote bank will act as a pressure group within the democracy, and they can turn or shift accordingly. That is the reason why we have small and small parties coming up, and many of them have become highly corrupt also, especially the regional parties. So this is one disadvantage of the first past the post system. And now what I am going to tell you is regarding another system that is being used in places like France. It is known as the double ballot system. So imagine this situation, right? Imagine this situation. In the double ballot system, this thing is the first round of voting. So what it has been happened here is the first round of voting. And what happens is like only the first and second places candidates are selected. So in this situation, this candidate who got 2 votes is eliminated. And in the next round of election, these 2 candidates will only be contesting in the election. So what happens? Imagine another round of voting will happen. So the entire bunch of electorate will be there in the voting, and say this will have 10 and this will have 11. All right, and if in a situation will happen, if this candidate got these 2 votes, this has 12 votes and this has 11 votes, so this is the clear winner. So he is representing the entire constituency, and he has clear mandate of the entire constituency because he has won more than 50% of the votes. So this is in a way the true democracy. Fine, this is in a way the true democracy. And why it is not happened in our country? There are many historical reasons, but it's up to you to think which is the electoral system that we want. First past the post system or the double ballot system. That's all for you to think. Thank you for listening to my video. Thank you all. Have a nice day.